too, but when people listen to shit for music, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, they may think it's good, but you know, it's like last night, me and Rob, he's going to be transferring out to another store. Me and him were talking music, and he's got, you know, the same music style, you know, the same music interests, the same styles. Because he does this like AI generated stuff, which whatever, you know. How he does it with the AI shit is, you know, in one of the styles of music I like, you know, the heavy metal, fast paced, you know, old school thrash, you know, shit like that. Because he asked, well, what types of music, what genres of music are you in? I said a little bit of everything, you know. I'll listen to a little bit of country, you know, hip hop, rap, which I think that's just one genre. You know, so I'll like listen to hip hop and rap and a little bit of country, you know, heavy metal, thrash. You know, he's like, oh, okay. He's like, well, what interests you, you know, like hobby-wise, and what interests you? I said, let's do, because I had, you know, a few that I thought of, you know, camping and RCs, RC cars, and biking, mountain biking, you know, and BMX and all that. But I said, you know, let's go with mountain biking. You know, I just garbage there too. You know, then he ended up having, you know, doing a couple of songs, you know, about my, you know, in the music style that I like, and, you know, a couple of interests that I like. And it was actually pretty good. You know, because he was telling me that he was in a band and then they ended up breaking up for whatever reason. You know, that I'm not gonna disclose because I don't know if I'd be able to do it.
I'm going.
This is being Pokemon. Where's your blinker? my dad threw a light out and I scrapped it, you know, or he just threw it in the bin. I took it all the way apart. You know, took the ballast out. Took the ballast out, all the wiring,